Hey, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Y'all, please like, share, and subscribe. And please make sure you guys drop some comments down below. And also, I want to say thank you guys again for supporting the channel. Thank you for coming in and watching and sharing and subscribing and liking and commenting. I appreciate all that. You know what I mean? So if you're new to the channel, please again like it, share, and please subscribe. Today, we're going to get back into the seven baby mamas. The guy with the seven baby mamas. His name is the House. Well, his name on TikTok is the House of Hypocrisy. He's on Anton Daniel's show again, and this is a very interesting clip here. I mean, it's more to it, but I want to go over the one that when B Taylor came on and the conversation that they had. Man, this was crazy. I want y'all to get a chance to take a listen to this. But basically, man, they went at it. So y'all just sit back. We go listen to this, and let's go ahead, y'all rolling. All right.
I got something for you, House. I got somebody for you in the back. Give me a second. She gonna ask the questions that all of the ladies wanna know.
Who you Taylor?
I got somebody for him this time.
Yeah,
I
he
think I
bring
think
up
he
B
met his
Taylor.
match.
He will bring up B Taylor.
Oh shit, this is gonna be crazy.
Hold on, I'm about to bring her up for you.
Mm.
What up, B?
Oh yeah, B Terry.
Hey.
Oh,
What's up,
I
B?
don't know
What's your
how to
thoughts on
position
this?
this. Hey, y'all.
hey.
I can't even. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I had to take a break for this one because I have a couple of questions for this guy. So, for one, can y'all see me?
We can see you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Why don't you want to get a vasectomy? Because I just feel like men like you are just like ruining the community. You're ruining the children's lives. I don't know if you're joking or not, but this shit is not funny. Like, you're literally traumatizing children by not being an active father. You say you come from a two-parent home, but you don't act like it.
If they was aborted, they wouldn't be
Okay, so hold on.
traumatized.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you ever been with a woman when she had an abortion? Do you know what the fuck that process looks like? Right. So you're just going around willy-nilly putting your seeds in different women and being irresponsible. You make black men look bad. You make black men look
I
bad.
don't make black men
You're
look bad.
giving
We
in.
already
No,
look
you
bad.
do, because you give into the stereotype. You give into the stereotype. You make like abortion is a joke, and it's not a joke. It's not a joke. If you never been through it and you never had to go through that process, then how are you gonna sit here and tell women, "Oh, I'm not gonna tell you that I ain't shit. I'm not shit. I'm gonna go around and make irresponsible choices, and I don't want to be responsible for them." So what does that say about you when you impregnate these women who aren't shit? Doesn't that mean that you're not shit? So
Exactly.
why
I'm an
don't you
ain't
go and
shit
get a
nigga.
vasectomy? Why don't
I'm
you
an
go?
ain't
You're
shit
not
nigga.
worthy of
I'm
making
not
any
getting
more
no
children.
vasectomy. A vasectomy sounds
You
like a
should.
secondary circumcision. You ain't getting no goddamn vasectomy.
This dude said, I'm a ain't shit nigga. I'm a ain't shit ninja. He is a trip.
Well, you should. You should.
You trying to
You
hold y'all trying
a
to hold
man.
me
Let me tell you
accountable
something.
and responsible, and it's not gonna work. I'm not getting no vasectomy. I don't give a fuck about the consequences of having an abortion because I'm not the person that has to have the abortion. So if you don't want to be in this situation with a man asking you to get an abortion, tell that nigga to put a condom on, or have some kind
Yeah,
of birth
true,
control, or marry before you carry.
true. He right.
I think that when you go out, you need to tell those women exactly who you are. A
I
trash
ain't gotta
bag
tell their
bitch.
ass shit.
No, you should.
He
You should say you.
said, "I gotta tell them." And B Taylor trips me out, man, because she always trying to dog men out. She always her deal is she don't like men at all. But B Taylor is, I think she's a baby mama. I don't know if she has one or two kids, but I know she has one for sure. She does have one child, but yeah, she a baby mama too. So, but B Taylor, she does not like men at all. Whenever she's on the Lapeef Network, she's always trying to bash men for some reason.
You know what? You're not gonna prosper. You're not gonna prosper in life. You're not gonna prosper in life. A man who abandons his children and his seeds will never prosper. Never. So every shit that's going wrong in your life right now, understand that it's coming from you being a horrible person and a horrible man and a representative
Everything just
for the
got
Black
better.
community and Black men.
I'm not trying to represent or uplift the motherfucking Black community.
We know that. We can figure that out.
Being no bad reputation about the Black community. We do that shit on our own.
Yeah, we know that.
But hold on, wait.
I just think you should stop having children.
But he telling the truth.
A quick side note. For
House
B-Taylor.
is telling the truth.
He has no DNA tests, but nothing but one of these kids, right?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Hold up. Somebody told him that they were pregnant by him. He admitted he was sleeping around and they was jump off. They was probably sleeping around too. So the thing about it is that obviously you cannot put these kids on him. Like if he had DNA tests for all 7 of these kids, my whole thing would be changed, right? Mm. He had no DNA. You know how many times women put kids on dudes? Haven't we looked at Murray? You know what I'm saying? I mean, and that's just a little snapshot of it. Look, even though right now, let's be honest, them other 6 women said he's the father. But right now, he's not the father. If we want to be honest with it, they said he's not the father. Look, if he come back, none of them kids heals, right? Is you gonna come back up here and apologize to him?
No.
Take care of none of them.
No, she's not.
But why? They have
ain't gonna answer that question.
There's no proof.
I just want to know how many. I just want to know how many. I just want to know how many STIs you have caught.
But see, she ain't gonna answer that question. When Logic asked her that question, she wasn't gonna answer it. If he had a DNA test on every kid and it came back he wasn't the daddy, she wasn't go apologize. That's why she never answered that question. Now she go try to ask how many STDs he got. Come on now, really?
I ain't never caught shit in my life.
She want to move the field goal.
You ain't never. Oh, so
yeah.
When the last time you been to the doctor? When the last time you been to the doctor?
I want to ask.
When the last time you been to the doctor?
No, I'm asking you a question.
I'm asking you a question with a question.
No, I'm asking. How you gonna ask me a question with a question? You deflect. You did this earlier with Q when you can't answer something because you don't know when the last time you've been to the damn clinic. But you need to probably go because you.
Whenever the last time you went is when I went.
No, trust me.
So basically, you said none of your damn business.
I mean, you have not been. You've been spreading around. I think you need to go to the doctor. You went last year. How many people have you slept with since then?
I ain't say that. Probably about good 75.
Why are you letting him troll you?
Like he's trolling.
That's crazy.
I feel like
he's definitely trolling.
But the
He's
thing
not
is,
trolling. He's serious.
I want to ask.
You took 75 women out here?
I'm dead ass serious.
Yeah, you can look at his face.
Wait. Let me say this.
You can look at his face and tell he dead serious, dude. He ain't playing at all. You can look at his face and say he's serious in the mug. He's serious. Look at Q looking like, what the hell did he just say?
Let me say this because I'm letting y'all have a show basically, but essentially, I think one of the problems with women in general is that y'all don't believe when a person is telling y'all what it is that they say.
Exactly. Yep, that's true.
He's telling
that's
you
true.
who he is. I'm sorry. Let me bring boy you back up.
They don't want to believe
telling you
it.
who he is. He's telling you what he represents. And so y'all trying to convince him to do something that he's saying that he ain't gonna do. He don't give a fuck. He gonna do whatever it is that he feel is best for him, and he's gonna move according to how he see it. He telling y'all he slept with over 75 chicks last year. What else y'all want him to say?
So I have questions. I have questions about his kids. So I understand that you have no responsibility to these women and you don't feel that responsibility to these women. However, the children that are yours, when they come together and they've realized that they are your children, they get the proof and they come to you and they tell you they want to be in your life. Are you willing to have a relationship with your children that are proven to be yours, or do you want them to not bother looking for you because you're never going to be a father to them?
It just depends. I don't know how I'm gonna feel in the future.
Are you open
You're
to
not
that?
gonna get a quality woman. You're not gonna get a quality woman. Your kids are gonna come back to haunt you, and you're probably gonna be a very lonely man by the time you hit 50.
Maybe.
The way you're going. If this is real life, it's very
Usually
sad.
not what happens. Usually children seek their parents out whether they wanted them or not. So if you don't know who their father is, they're going to look for him. And when they find who he is, they're going to have a lot of questions for him. And I just want to know if he is going to be receiving of those children that he has created, or if he is going to shut them out. I just feel like the damage is done with him making the babies with the woman that he can make the babies with. Damage is
Well,
done
we
there.
don't know he made the baby. That's what y'all keep doing. He have no physical proof that them is kids. The only proof he
I
has.
already put the predisposed.
Okay,
I already
but
preset
that's what I'm
that
saying.
they
You
come
said
to that they are his kids.
look,
I think he should just go to the doctor and go get tested.
The only thing that you can prove that them is kids is the word of a fucking jump off.
Hold on.
And
They can
Hold on.
get tested to see if they're siblings. They can get
Hold on,
sibling.
hold on, y'all. Let them talk.
Don't worry about what the fuck I should do with my life. You asked me if I've been tested. I have. I don't have to tell you none of that. You feel me? Y'all get up here, ask questions about the damn kids.
Tested. I am asking you about kids, and I am interested in what you have to say.
I'm not you. I'm sorry.
I'm also asking how you have made a public. You're
Ari
risking
lookalike.
the public. You're risking the public of health because you probably got a couple of shit you can't go to the clinic and solve.
Nah, you
need to figure out what you got.
You
just know. I know that for a fact.
You know
I
it?
know.
See, this is what I hate about B. Taylor. How can she sit up here and say that he got something just because he done slept with all these women? She just assuming that he got something. It's like she want the worst. She automatically assuming the worst, and she automatically want the worst for any guy that's in this type of situation. She kills me.
That men like you who move the way you move got a couple of something in your body. I would never talk to somebody like you ever.
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah, right. B. Taylor, you fuck around, be up in his DMs later. She talking all that. Talking about, I never talk to you. Yeah, whatever. I guarantee you, B. Taylor probably be in his DMs later on. Shit.
How you know?
You are not even. I wouldn't even breathe your fucking way.
You
I wouldn't even breathe your way. I wouldn't breathe. If I was single, you would have zero chance. Zero chance. Zero. Not
got a chance now.
Trust me.
I think he got a chance.
So wait. So
we don't have a chance.
So House.
You gonna be in my DMs later?
So House.
I would never.
If you seen B. Taylor, if you seen, and make sure y'all subscribe to B. Taylor's channel, BTaylorTV. If you
What's the
seen,
B stand for? B.
This motherfucker crazy. This dude is off the chain.
If you seen B. Taylor,
if
you seen B. Taylor out in the streets, right? Wherever, at a bar, at a restaurant, just walking down the street or whatever, you think she going?
Yeah.
If I ask fake, I'm not approaching her.
She got a real.
Yeah,
She
my
got a
body
real.
is very
Her body is real. Her body is real. Is she going? You think you snagging her?
Who cares?
Shit, I don't know. It's a possibility. If she didn't meet me from right now, it's a possibility.
No. I could tell.
It's always
I could tell just the way you talk. Just the way you talk and present yourself. Like, what kind of even conversation?
She lying. We all know they like the bad boys. They always try to act like they don't. But you already know it. You already know if she ran into this dude, like I said, she gonna be in his DMs. Watch. Man, B. Taylor full of crap. She knows she would. She'll give it up. She up here capping. She capping.
The type of women that you attract, you wouldn't even be in my caliber because you say you attract trash bag women.
What's your caliber?
I'm not easy. You attract easy women who don't require anything.
They all say.
I'm not gonna sleep with you without commitment or nothing.
Somebody getting to you.
No.
Yes, they is.
No, they not.
Yeah,
no, they not. Maybe in your world, maybe in your world,
somebody out there that's easy. that's getting you easy.
No, it's not.
It's
No,
somebody
it's
out
not.
there getting you
No,
easy.
it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, I promise
I
you
know
it's
it.
not. But you
I
want
know
that. You want that. You wish women like me would give it to you easy. You go for the 304s who are easy. You don't got to put in no effort.
It
You
got
ain't got to
hoes
take
that
them out
look
on
way
dates.
better
You
than
ain't
you.
got to give them.
It got
to-
305s that look
and that's
way
fine.
better
And
than
there's
you.
men that look better than, and there's men that look better than you and make more money than you. So what's the point of that? Because I doubt
Right.
you're
And guess
bringing
what?
in bread like that. Look at your background.
Still
We
fucking
know
the
you
same
ain't
type of
making
hoe.
money like that.
I
I've been
sure
looking at
ain't.
your background since earlier today,
I sure
and you
ain't.
ain't making money like that because your
You
background is
outside?
not it.
What,
Yeah, I
what's
am
your
outside.
background look like?
I
Look
can't
like you
show you my
outside a
background because
court
I'm at
about to
work.
bail a nigga out. Look like
Yeah,
you
right.
outside a
You
courtroom
wish.
about
You
to bail
wish.
a nigga out.
That's funny. That's funny. You
You
wish.
like you a pen pal. Your nigga in jail. You waiting for his
No,
ass to
your
come
dad
out.
is in jail.
Oh,
Yeah,
Your dad is in jail. Somebody's
dad
in
married
jail.
to my
Somebody
mom.
didn't raise you.
You waiting
No,
for
your
your
dad
nigga to
just
get out of
definitely.
jail.
Your dad
Get
definitely
your
was not
you
in your
look
life.
you
Your
what
dad
you a
was.
safe.
he said she wanted them prisoner marriage. When women be writing them prisoners, then when they get out, they got a place to stay. Then they be trying to get married. That's fucking stupid.
You a sapiosexual. You a
But listen,
sapiosexual, huh?
we're starting off in a good place.
He
gotta
is
get in
crazy.
contact with him emotionally before I get my body. Oh, shut that shit up.
I just feel like we're not
You and
getting
your dad was not in.
now.
Let's be realistic. Your dad was not in your life. You did not have a good
I just
upbringing
feel like
because
sign language
obviously
is
something has made you trash.
Hold on,
I think
Q. I'm
Something has
gonna
made
drop
you
you
trash.
for a second. I want to bring up somebody else.
I
really
think
quick.
we should be asking questions. I feel like we have a unique opportunity to ask this man questions, and we're not using it. We're
I think
using
he's
it
a lost cause.
which we could
I
give.
am.
It's not exactly. It's not him. This is broadcast, so you have an opportunity to ask the right questions.
Q, I'm gonna
that
drop you for 1
not
second.
asked, and I feel like we're wasting time with the sign language. He doesn't care. He already said he doesn't care.
Right, he
There's
don't.
no point. That either ask the questions. You can shame him on your channel later. You can clip this. Anything he says,
I think
you
I
can
can say what I want to say at this point. I just pulled up because I wanted to say it because this right here is a joke. I don't feel like nothing.
Yeah, B Taylor just wanted to bash him. She just wanted to hop on and spruce some BS. That's all B Taylor wanted to do.
Other men are holding him really accountable because if
They
this was a
can't
black
hold
woman
me
coming up
accountable.
here
Ain't no
saying,
another
if this
ain't
was
no
a
another
black
grown
woman up
ass
here
man can
saying
hold
the
me
same
accountable.
things that
What do
he's
y'all be
saying,
talking about?
but you can overtalk me all you want. I'm saying if this was a black woman saying the exact same things that he is saying, they will get tore up. So where are the men that are going to hold men accountable? Y'all want to hold women accountable? That's fine. But make sure it's equal on both ends.
B Taylor, you're absolutely right. And that's what I did. That's why I came in asking that one question. See, the difference between him, he don't know if them 6 kids is his. Do that woman know if 6 kids came out of her vagina?
Yep.
B Taylor?
I thought it was 6 different. I thought it was 6 different.
Answer the question. Answer the question.
Okay, listen what I'm saying. Listen, if a woman have 7 kids, 7 kids came out of her vagina, true or false?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we don't know when that's why I asked the questions. When he said he got a blood test for one and she married, so they doing their own thing. Okay, I understand that. But the other 6, he says no blood test, right? What do you want us to do? You want us to find these women and swab him and swab? We can't do that. It's no blood test. So look, by law, and y'all women do this all the time. By law, he only have 1 kid.
That's right.
Is that true to say, B Taylor?
That's right.
By law,
no,
he only have.
If he's going around
she don't want to
that
answer.
he has this many kids, then he's probably seen photos of them kids and know for a fact.
But you don't know.
No,
you don't know that. You assume.
Ain't no man willingly going around claiming kids that's not his.
Okay,
especially that many.
Oh, B Taylor, he said women told him they was pregnant, and he told them.
See, what I understand, B Taylor pulling up on this, and she ain't even listened to nothing. She ain't listened to the previous videos. She ain't really got the information. She just pulling up because she know that he said that he got all these baby kids. You know what I'm saying? She a trip. She just came on there just to straight talk noise, and she don't even know what's going on really. She just got half of what happened. She just know that he got a bunch of babies. That's it.
Hey, and then these possible jump offs, half of these chicks, guess what? They got more bodies than dudes got.
Did
So
they
like
know
this,
that
look,
they were jump offs? Because let's be honest, Q asked earlier, "Are you being transparent or not?" And he couldn't answer it. So it's like, did they
I
know
said
that
it
they
don't
were
matter.
even jump offs, or was he
It
playing?
don't matter.
Right, because you don't want to answer it because that would hold you to a certain level of accountability. Because you've been
no, but
dodging it like the
I
Matrix.
abandoned 7 kids. What type of fucking accountability you think I'm gonna be held to?
You can't force somebody to take accountability for anything, and we know that from the Black woman. You can't force accountability onto somebody, and you know that.
Describe accountability.
Right, right.
We are saying force this man to take accountability for the.
See, B. Taylor hop on there and being all disingenuous and stuff. She know black women that can't be held accountable. I don't know why she be acting like that.
Wrongdoings he's saying that he doesn't care about.
I just don't think it should be funny. I don't think that it should be accountability on that. I don't think it should be funny. I don't think that it should be a joke. I don't think that what he's doing should be comical. It should be men telling him like, hey, this right here is what you don't want to end up like. Because children follow by what you do, not what you say.
Hey, BTaylor.
Anybody can see.
Well, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I want him to be able to respond and say what he want to say. But let me add a caveat to this, right? I brought him on a platform yesterday, and I let him tell his story. And one of the things that I like to do is give people an opportunity to say what they want to say, regardless of whether I agree with them or I disagree with them, because I don't want to live in an echo chamber, and I want to be in a space to where I can actually hear people out and hear what it is that they think and why they think it, right? Then I asked him and I said, all right, cool. Are you willing to come back tomorrow, which is today, and be able to be questioned by anybody, and they can say whatever they want to say, male, female, whatever, right? Because I'm often giving my opinion about everything, but I wanted to give anybody else the ability to say what they want to say. So whatever is being communicated up here, whether it's from a male or a female, is the sentiment of the people. So you, for example, B. Taylor, is saying what you want to say without being censored. And everybody else, and I done had multiple different people coming up here throughout the show saying what they want to say. So if you saying that people are not doing or holding people accountable, in which he did say yesterday, that the only people that were holding him accountable before him coming on the show were men. He said men were coming at him, DMing him, sending him emails and all of this other type of stuff, trying to hold him accountable. And he said that I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. And he said the females were the ones that were agreeing with him. That's what he said out of his mouth yesterday. And then that's why I wanted to open it up for the people today to be able to say whatever they wanted to say to him. So this is y'all opportunity to ask him whatever y'all want to ask him or say what you want to say to him. I just wanted to add that context. But go ahead, House. I know you wanted to say something.
I was gonna say, the average man can't whoop my ass for me to be held accountable. The only motherfucker that can hold me accountable is a nigga with a gun in his hand. That's about it.
I hope whichever kid is really your son grow up one day and whoop your ass for being such a trash bag bandit to your
You sound like Cynthia G. She talking about trash bag bandit. See, she get that from Cynthia G. Cynthia G always calling people trash bag bandits. B. Taylor trip, but B. Taylor said before that she be having divestors on her channel. So yeah, you gotta watch out for B. Taylor.
Who my daddy?
Jesus Christ.
And he gotta have that paperwork with him. Look,
bring the paperwork, the DNA test, and then
I can make you smile.
He got her.
No, he don't. I'm laughing because it's ridiculous.
He got her.
Right?
I think this is all for clout or something. This has to be for clout.
Because
B. Taylor gonna be in them DMs later on. I bet you she DM'd his ass later on. I guarantee it. But I guarantee you, if B. Taylor do DM him, he gonna put on blast. I guarantee. If B. Taylor get in his DMs, he gonna tell it. He gonna put it on blast. I already know.
It's like it's so ridiculous that you can't do anything but okay.
Yeah,
you know
why
y'all don't
that's
believe it.
Funny.
Y'all want me to feel guilty to feel bad, to have remorse, but I don't. It's like I have a choice if I want to be a father or not, even if I made a mistake, because a woman has that same choice. If she made a mistake and laid down with the wrong man, she can go abort that child. She can give it up for adoption.
No, actually, I live in Texas. You can't. You can't get an abortion.
Hold on. I can't hear you because I'm loud as fuck. I can't hear you. So look, a woman has that choice to escape that responsibility. This is my choice. It don't matter how.
Maybe they should do it though. Maybe they should. Maybe I think they all should have. I think we should probably promote that. What is? Let's promote that then. That if you a trash bag, you don't deserve no sex. You don't deserve a good woman. You don't deserve anything.
I agree.
No,
you don't deserve to I don't think you deserve to
with trash bags now. What prominent woman is saying, "Hey, go out there and sleep with these dusty trash bags"? Who's saying it? Because I haven't heard it. No one's telling them to do it. They're doing it on their own accord.
He's going after women. He's going after women with the bottom, low self-esteem, low self-worth, broken women. And this is what's so dangerous about broken women is that they procreate. They're going to keep children, and they're going to keep
all y'all procreate. It ain't just the bottom of the barrel women.
With men like this.
It ain't the bottom of the barrel women that's procreating. You got women that's lawyers, accountants. You know, you got women in business and in telecom. They all do the same thing. They all, even like B. Taylor's a nurse. You got nurses that do the same thing. They bust it wide open for any dude that they deem, you know, that they want to give it to. He ain't got to have nothing, and they still go bust it open for him.
But see, this is the thing. Y'all
are coming together and making children.
Nah, this is the thing.
Oh, hey,
Robbie. Hey, babes. Y'all got the game twisted, though. This man is telling you exactly who he is. And I came up here to say, I said, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for proving the point that I've been making for several years on this platform. There are several men in the world like you that spill their seed everywhere, that don't claim their kids. It is what it is, kid. Ladies, I've been telling you, stop sleeping with these dudes. Understand, this dude is not a unique character.
But wait. Let me add this in there too, though. These women, because y'all want to put it all on him, right?
I didn't put anything on him.
No. I'm not talking about you guys on this panel in particular. I'm talking about women in a general sense, right? Or people on the internet, not even just women, because there's guys that's been coming at him too. They putting it all on him. But the one thing that he said that a lot of people ignored and they really not having a conversation about is not one woman, married, single. He talked about it all yesterday. Not one woman asked him to put on a condom.
Right.
Not
but
one.
Right.
That's where I was getting ready to go to before you jumped in with that caveat. Ladies, I've been telling y'all, stop having sex with these dudes and protect yourself from these men. Why would you even want to risk having a baby with a dude that might ghost you, disappear? Now you stuck raising a kid on your own. Like, what's the selective outrage? Be selectively mad at yourself. You have control over who you have kids with. You have control over who you sleep with. And I mean, not for nothing. If this man running around, you know, doing whatever he do, cool, whatever. Like, why is women giving him the box just butterball naked? Like, what we doing, ladies? Like, do better. Pick your vagina up. Y'all want to be out here having sex like men? This is what having sex like men look like. Men don't care, and men don't have to take no responsibility. Even when men marry you, they really don't have to take no responsibility. They could get up and leave you. So therefore, when you having your children, when you are aligning yourself with certain men, you really got to look at a bigger picture. At the end of the day, like, forget about if you think a dude is cute. Forget about if you think a dude got a bag, because even that man's money does not belong to you. That man's money belongs to him. If he chooses to share it with you, then you in a position of, you know what I'm saying, a benefit.
Y'all giving B. Taylor all of her ammunition. Now I got to hear this shit over the next month and a half.
Yes, women need to make sure they got their education together, and
I got to hear B. Taylor's mouth over the next month and a half. Her and Sheba. Jesus.
But I don't. But hold on. I want. But Anton, wait, because you the marriage count.
Yeah, I'm married. Yeah.
Can we agree, right, that this man only got one kid by law?
Can we agree that he only has one kid?
by law.
Yes.
Okay. So now, even though the only proof that they have in this court of law is the word of a jump off.
No, we have
Correct.
his word. He's claiming these kids.
No,
He
he
said
just
No, he said that the women were saying that they were pregnant.
the
He didn't
women
say
said
he
they're
didn't
pregnant.
say that the women proved that it was his kid.
Yeah,
And a lot of these women, even the woman that proved that it was his kid, she was married
Mm-hmm.
and she chose to
To
not even tell her
right,
husband after she was with him,
right.
and he knocked it
Yep.
down the very next day after he met her. So if we gonna extend accountability, right? Because one thing that I have heard from him is that he said, listen, I take responsibility, I just don't give a fuck. Now that's a whole nother conversation, right?
Yeah.
When are we gonna hold the women accountable? Because they married, they single, they the ones that's choosing to lay down with this dude, and they
Exactly.
shouldn't even be in the same room with him.
Exactly.
We're not even
But
on
there's
the
just okay, Anton. Anton. I think there. What I'm learning is that so I don't associate with those type of women that would sleep with him. So for me, that's not even in my like world.
How you know?
Just
How you know what type of
recently
women they
You
are?
don't really
learned.
know that.
I
Sis, you
know.
don't really know that
She don't
because
know. She don't know.
there's
You
plenty
don't
of
know.
women
Just
that
talk.
will see him in the club and bang him out in the club bathroom.
Exactly, B Taylor. Cause you wherever B Taylor work, look like she work at, look like she a nurse or something. Like I said, but your homegirls that you work with, you don't know what they do. Even your friends, most of your, like I said, the girls that you probably go out to the club with, you don't know what they do. Once they leave you and go home, y'all can leave from the club, you go home, they go home, and then they could get on the phone and call some dude over to come bang them out. You don't have no idea. It could be some guy that she met at the club and got his number while your back was turned. You know what I mean? So like she talking about she don't associate herself with those type of women, but you don't know. You don't know what your so-called friends doing when you're not around. It's crazy.
Yeah,
That
and
didn't
I don't
happen.
associate myself with
That didn't
women like
happen.
that. So I'm actually shocked. I recently learned that women will just send men naked photos of themselves with less than
Duh. Where you been?
any effort. And I'm just like, what is
Where
going?
have you
So for
been?
me, I'm a little shocked at like what's out there because I guess it is women that's out there that's just that easy. But they're like the bottom of the barrel. And I hate to say that,
They're,
but it's like if you're
they're not
carrying
the
yourself
bottom of
like
the
that,
barrel.
then
I
No,
mean, if
they're
you
not the
having sex,
And
bottom of
they
the
then
not.
barrel.
That's
shit.
right. They not.
If you
Shit,
out
you
here
These are
having
crazy.
sex and you out here having sex, you the bottom of the barrel. If you get stuck pregnant and you get left down bad with a dude that don't want to help you take care of your kid, that's when you the bottom of the barrel. You
no,
can do
but these
whatever you
I
chicks,
want
think
to
it's just
do.
if
no,
you're given
no,
are somebody's
tell it.
these women are somebody's sister, somebody's cousin, somebody's mother, somebody's something. And you know they don't tell those people all the things that they're doing behind closed doors. So people always say, I don't know anybody that would do X, Y, and Z. You don't know these people. You don't know how
You
they are
know.
sexually at all.
I got a
Yeah.
good one
But
for
thi-
y'all.
thi-
You're
Now.
not
this is the
I
problem.
don't
Hey,
associate
this
so you
is the problem with B.
I
Taylor.
don't know
Hold on,
her,
hold on.
your sister.
This is the problem with B. Taylor's statement. B. Taylor, these are not the 20% project chicks that your mind is thinking.
That's what she's thinking
No,
of.
these chicks, the see you naked pictures, the bust you down in the club after the mans, you know what I'm saying, at your homeboy's house. These are the people that you work with.
Exactly.
These are the lawyers. These are
no,
the
Yeah.
these are not the
no,
people I work
Yeah.
with.
Yes,
yeah,
they
They're
are.
not.
Yeah.
I,
Hey,
Yeah.
They're
fantasy,
not.
fantasy.
Exactly. That's exactly who they are. I don't know why she trying to act like they not. These are exactly the type of women that would do that.
I promise
Fantasy.
you
I'm gonna
they're
Hey,
drop
not.
you down
okay.
for
she
1 second
think
because I want to.
she
I'm gonna drop you down for
think
1 second.
they occupation,
Fantasy.
they status will exempt them from fucking on a nigga like me. She think that, but let her think it.
Yeah, I'm trying. No, I'm trying to
Yeah.
tell you, B. Look, the nurses will bust it down faster.
Hmm.
These different, they don't have time. They want to go ahead, get in. They going to do it. You know what? And these women will choose, you know what I'm saying, these certain type of dudes because they work in positions of power and they want control. They know that a man in a position of power ain't gonna get them control. So guess what? They'll find different men that'll get them that control. And you know what? A quick bust down, they ain't control and ain't no connection. So the
Now,
thing is, go ahead.
now check it out. Now check it out. I'm not a short nigga. I got a little money, and I drive a nice car. You feel me?
What kind of car you drive?
I look good. You feel me? Like, come on, like the outer appearance speaks before I say anything out of my mouth.
But
now,
when
on
you
the internet,
talk,
yeah, I probably put my fucking foot in my mouth for exposing my story. But before this, like whatever you talking about, that shit that don't even matter.
Hey, B Taylor.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I want to get Lil Black Book in here too. I want to get Lil Black Book's opinion. Lil Black Book, how do you see this?
I'm gonna have to I probably can be on for about 10 more minutes. I got some things to do.
For sure.
If y'all
for sure.
on later, I can jump back on.
Well, no, we can just rock out for 10 more minutes and then I'm gonna kick it with you offline. Lil Black Book, what are your thoughts on this situation?
So we did a video about this situation. I just want to say this first and foremost, man to man, I got to be honest. And I mean this with all disrespect but respect. You're a plague. And I'll tell you why you're a plague. Because when you go in raw in a woman, she's responsible. Absolutely, yes. But you have 7 kids that you don't want to take care of, that someone else is going to have to take care of. You are a plague financially. You're a plague emotionally, because these kids, someone's going to have to look after these kids. These kids are going to be hurt by your own action. So supplanting all the responsibility on a woman, she takes accountability. I agree. Those women have got to take accountability. If you had a conversation beforehand about you don't want no kids, you ain't trying to do this and all that, right? But the moment you go in raw, you are responsible not only for the union between you and that woman, but now between that kid. So now if that kid comes out and has got no father figure because you say, hey, I don't give 2 Fs. Guess what happens? You might not give them 2 Fs, but now we have to be laden with this burden. Financially, we're gonna have to laden these people. They're gonna become kids and adults in society, and we know the stats already. How when it comes to these situations, what happens to these kids, and you're not giving no Fs. Listen, bro, I don't understand. If you don't give no Fs, why are you going in raw? Me personally, I don't get it, because you're affecting our whole society. So for me, I'm looking at you and I'm going, if you're saying you're a man is not just about I can pay my bills.
You got to let him respond too. You got to let him respond.
Yeah, sorry.
But the thing is, why are they letting him go in raw? I mean, yeah, he could say, well, if you don't let me wear a condom, I ain't gonna have sex with you. He could say that, but the fact is, they're not even requesting that he use a condom. They're not even saying it. So I mean,
Apologies. Yeah, go for it, Cap. Sorry. Apologies.
I'm gone because this nigga a simp. Nigga, that might be
he'll simp.
Ain't got no blood. That man ain't got no blood.
He's not a simp. He's not a simp. We need that.
No.
I think it's that nigga kid.
Hold on, y'all. Wait.
He is simping.
Hold on. All right,
he is simping.
Y'all gotta let him respond.
I understand everything you saying, bro. But the thing about it, the little motherfuckers don't even supposed to be here. That's it. Like anything that I told this woman, I don't want to be. Hold on. When I told these women I don't want to be a father to these kids with you, don't expect nothing after that. I don't give a damn about nothing after that, bro. Nothing after that. So it can't make me feel bad. I don't feel responsible. I can plague the community, or the woman could have just got an abortion, or could have told me to put a condom on.
That's not even an option in a lot of states.
Huh?
That's not even an option in a lot of states. I think you live in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Well, he don't want to talk about where he live at. We don't want to talk about where he live at. Let's leave that out of it.
Okay, well, Okay, but I'm just saying, if you live in a state where that's illegal, and it's illegal in a lot of southern states, then it's not easy and accessible. And if you're messing with wait, hold on. Y'all at my work, I gotta go soon. But I'll just say this, that I agree with Luke.
Go ahead, big dog. Go ahead and respond.
But what I'm saying is, they got condoms in every state. When the last time you told a nigga to put a condom on?
I ask for commitment in some type of form. I don't just be getting bust down by people, random people. Like if I don't see a future with you and you're not a quality man that I can see, then
they ain't gotta be random. It could be a dude you talking to.
No, I don't. If if we're not committed, then ain't no, you're not gonna get anything from me.
Look, the
I
only
need some type of
commitment is
form of
marriage.
commitment
So if you single, that's not a real commitment. If you single,
to
that's
you,
not a
but
real
you out of
commitment.
all people, saying it, it's just like you don't even, you don't
You
want
single
kids,
till
but
you
you
married.
still you still do things knowing you can make a child out of it. So you go into the tent knowing you're going to kill your seeds. You go into the tent hoping somebody kill your seeds. You don't have no value on your seeds. You don't have no value on yourself or your legacy or anything. Well, at this point, what legacy? Because you're leaving behind broken families and you're continuing the cycle and you're not protecting yourself. So you want women to protect themselves. You want to ask me about using condoms. Where's yours? Where's
That's
yours?
that's
And
that's seven.
you're
Look.
doing it with women that you don't see no type of commitment with. You don't even like them. You see them as bust downs. And so why don't you ask yourself that question? Why can't you just go ahead if you know you don't want children and you want these women to go to basically the graveyard clinic
Hey, B
for
Taylor.
your
Before
seeds?
I had to go. Before I had to go. Hey,
Yeah, I'm
this
about to
is
go
seven
too.
out of two. This is 7 out of 200. So I have a 96.5% rate of not getting bitches pregnant because I was using condoms. So you taking that 3.5% and telling me just because they got a baby that I ain't using protection. Yeah, I'm protecting myself. That's an A minus in life when it comes to not
This
getting bitches
motherfucker
pregnant.
here is
That's
stupid.
all I gotta say.
You're a comedian. He's a comedian.
Mm,
Thank you, Anton, for
I'm not a
having
comedian.
me.
thank
This
you.
was
Final
funny.
thoughts, little black book.
All right, y'all. But yeah, that shit is crazy. That shit was wild. House of Hypocrites is stupid, man. But yeah, y'all drop some comments down below and tell me what y'all think. If y'all think B Taylor just came on there just to antagonize and start some mess, or if you think B Taylor really believed the stuff she be saying, cause like I said, B Taylor may sound like she just don't like me and she just like to start a lot of crap. But yeah, y'all please be good to yourself by all means. Let's be good to one another, and I'll holler at y'all in the next one. Peace out.